Good morning. Should I say good morning or hey, how are you? I don't know. Greetings. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. And not only that, you're not alone in this thing, okay? Whatever it is you think you're going through alone, you're not alone. You're not alone by any means. You're not alone. And the reason I'm sharing this with you, today is January 10th. 10 days in. And the storm, the storm has been rocky. The storm. But remember to be still and know. Be still and know that He is God. Even when you're going through something, even when it comes hard at you, today is the 10th, y'all. And it's been happening to me. I'm telling you, I have been tossed and turned and pushed and going through the storm. But be still and know that He is God. He wouldn't have it any other way. So while things look hard and while it's looking dark, be still and know. Know that He is God. Know that He has a plan for you. Know that He has a destination for you. Everything that you're going through, the things that you're experiencing, the battles that keep coming and you just can't seem to get a break. It's not because you can't get a break. He made you for this. He has given you the tools necessary to overcome this thing. Because each time you go through these battles, you overcome them and you become stronger. So when these attacks are coming your way and it feels like you're broken down and it feels like you have no one to turn to and no place to go, remember, you came out strong. You came out on top of this thing. So when you get a battle right here and you overcome that battle, and then there's another one come. Guess what? Because there's levels to this thing. There's levels to it. So when you go through the battles here and you think that this is it, and it's like, oh, whew, that was a close one. I got through that one. Whew, it's over. No. You passed the test. You did. Now it's time for the next level. And I know maybe you weren't looking to hear that because you're like, can it get any worse? Can it become any harder? The truth is, you are doing just fine. You are doing just fine. That's the truth. It might look hard on the outside, but there's a mission, there's a plan necessary for you. There's an assignment for you to do. And even though you can't see it, and you're going through the battle, and you're going through this warfare that you're experiencing, it's not over. It's not over yet. And yes, you have ways to go. Yes, you have things to do. Yes, you have things to accomplish. Yes, you do. You sure do. It's not over yet. And I applaud you for what you're doing thus far. Because if I really should sit here and break it down, today is day 10 into January. The battles have been coming. They come. And I do get weary at times. And I do wobble. Because if you think about being in a battlefield, you get injured, you get bruises, you get punched and hit, you go through a lot of things. The same as if you're in the middle of a boxing ring. You get knocked down, but you got time, a countdown to get back up. Do your countdown. Go through the countdown, but get back up. Get back up. It's not how many times you fall down. It's how many times you get back up and you don't give up. Giving up is not an option. You're not a failure. Don't fail. It's not that people don't believe in you. They believe in you. They know that you can do it. They're just watching to see if you believe in you. They're just watching to see if you're going to quit. They're watching to see if you're going to give up. They're just watching to see if you're going to quit. That's all they're watching for. But they know you can do it. They know you're capable of doing it. But they're just waiting to see, are you going to quit? Because then they knew, yes, I know you could do it, but I just wanted you to quit. Don't quit on yourself. Bet on yourself. Bet on yourself because you can do it. And there's times when you're going through stuff and you don't know where to turn to. Sit down and have a talk with him. Sit down and pray. Have a relationship with him. Create a bond with him so you guys can talk about stuff. It's okay. Have a friend, have a partner, because where two or more is gathered, he's there. And if you're not strong and you have a partner, you have a friend, talk to each other where you guys could strengthen each other. It's healthy when you have a friend that you could pour into that friend and they could pour back into you. It's not one-sided. It's not one-sided where you're the only one doing everything. That's an unhealthy relationship. And you need to recognize that it's not a healthy relationship. It's not balanced. And when something is not balanced, it's going to feel lopsided. It's going to feel that more is into one area than the other area. And you have to respect you enough to walk away from relationship and situations like that does not serve you. It's not healthy for you. It's not allowing you to grow. Your growth is necessary. When you go through life challenges and these battles and these storms that you're going through, it's not just for you to go through them and say, oh yeah, I went through that. But what did you learn from it? What was your experience? Because now you can share your experience. You can share some of the things that you went through and how you overcame them. How you went through the storm. What was the challenge like? What was it like when you were in that storm? What was it like? How did you get through it? What's that process looking like? When I'm going through those storms and I'm weary and I'm down and my strength has been depleted because for whatever reason I'm giving out so much, I reach out to a friend. And the moment we start talking on the phone, I'm telling you, that fire gets lit under my feet and I could go. And it's the same thing for my friend. She'll get fire lit under her feet and she can go. And she's gonna go. And by the time you know it, we are in agreement. And when you come into agreement, it is done. It is done. It's getting done. So don't be afraid. Don't fear what you don't know, because fear is not real. Fear is not real. It's just false evidence appearing real. Fear is not real. It's a world, it's something that's created to limit you. It's a limitation. It limits you from the unknown. It limits you from going beyond what you know. So if you're comfortable in this area, you don't want to go further. You're scared. You're scared of the unknown. But at one point, you didn't know something and you learned it because you took the experience. You took the time to get to know it and to go through it. It's the same thing. Take your time. One foot in front of the other. And if you have a big plan and you see a vision, write it down, document it, write it down somewhere. If you got a big vision, a plan for something, believe in yourself, you can do it. Write it down. And what you can do is write it down in the whole picture of what you imagine or what you're visioning and what you want to do. And then start to break it down in smaller pieces. So see this big vision and the plan, and then start to break it down. How am I going to do it? What are the steps necessary? Okay, if this is what I want to accomplish in a year, then let's break it down to the months. So this is the yearly plan or 10 years plan. This is what I need to do annually. Then I need to break it down even further. Let's see what it looks like on a monthly basis. So I know what I need to do to achieve this goal in a monthly basis, right? On a monthly basis. Then the next step will be weekly. What is my weekly goal? How am I going to accomplish this on a weekly basis? How do I get to this goal on a weekly basis? Then the next thing you do after that is daily. What does my daily goals look like? What am I doing for myself? How do I incorporate this into my life to become better? What do I do to get these things done? So it looks hard and it feels impossible, but you can do it. You are so much stronger than you could imagine. You are so much stronger than you know. Then break that goal down into the hours in the day. What do I want my day to look like? Set aside some time to do it. Because listen, I know me. I'll find time for what's important for me, okay? Yes, I do have a busy schedule and it's pretty tight, okay? But I'll find time for things that is important to me. I'll find time for things that I want to make time for, okay? So if this is an important goal, you'll find the time to get it done. And break it off into bite-sized pieces so it's manageable. And the moment you accomplish the small bite-sized pieces, you get to the bigger picture and you'll get to achieving your goal. The storms are going to come. The battles are going to come, but you will win. You will overcome it. You will come out on the other side victorious. Whatever you're experiencing, it might not just be for you, but for you to share with others, for you to share this experience with others to help someone else. Because I know when good people want to help others and they get burnt, violated, and they're like, nope, learn my lesson, not doing it. I don't want to help nobody else. I'm done. I don't want to do this no more. I'm over it. Nope. They've been scarred. But this is how you can help someone with your experience. So you're not bound in a way to be hurt. You are sharing freely, at your own free will. So you're not doing it to get something back. You're not doing it for a repayment. You're not doing it because it's a transaction. You're doing it because you genuinely want to share with others. So if there's no return, it's okay, because you're doing it at your own free will and you're doing it because you want to. You're doing it because you care and it matters to you. It's important for you to share and you want to do it. It's your choice. You're making this decision. It's your free will. So don't think for a second that what you're experiencing won't be able to help someone else. It will. You never know how you're helping someone else go through the storms that they're going through. And I really encourage you guys to take your time with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Go easy on yourself. Go easy. Oftentimes, we are our worst critique, okay? We go hard on ourselves because we got to do this and you don't have to pressure yourself. Set goals. Set goals and move towards achieving these goals. Take your time. It's okay. It will get done. You have the mindset for it. It will get done. And it takes time. Everything takes time. There's a lot of failures. There's a lot of trial and errors, but it takes time. And I applaud you guys. I thank you guys so much for checking out my channel and to keep coming back. I appreciate you guys so much. For all my subscribers that's been with the Healing Your Silence family, because this silence, we're healing it, okay? So for those who have been with the Healing Silence family, thank you guys so much for supporting me, for being here with me, because we need each other and we're doing this together. And to all my new subscribers, welcome. You are welcome here with open arms, okay? Welcome to the Healing Your Silence family, where we love upon you, okay? We are here to love upon you, to support you, and to be here for you, to encourage you, and to let you know that you are strong. And my job here is to empower you to become your greatest self. For you to become your greatest self, to become bold again, to become confident again, to raise your self-levels, your self-esteem, your self-worth, your self-confidence, to raise these things, because you are so important. But you went through something that was set to take you down. It was there to break you, but it didn't. It didn't. It couldn't, because you're chosen. You are chosen. So being chosen, you're chosen. Many are called, but a few are chosen. When you're chosen, it's different. It's a fire. It's something else that you can't fight it. You have to do it. You have to do it. So take your time. Thank you. I just really, on every video, I try my best to say thank you guys so much. I love you all dearly. I hope and pray that wherever you're going in your destination, that you get there safe and back. May you be covered and protected in everything that you do. You are blessed. Your hands are blessed. And you will be on top. You will be victorious, because you're the head and not the tail. Okay? You are the head, not the tail. Walk in your authority. Know your value. Know your worth. Have an amazing day. Guys, don't forget to hit like. Like the video, share the video with someone, leave a comment below. And if there's a topic that you want me to go live on, just say, Nessa, go live on this topic so we can talk about it a little bit more, okay? Don't be afraid to share the content. Let me know if anything that you like that I'm doing, please give me a comment. And things that you want me to do or you would like for me to do different, not want me to, that's different, okay? But things that you would like for me to do different, absolutely, I'm open to suggestions, okay? Have an amazing day, be blessed, be encouraged, and know that you are beautiful just the way you are. Thank you.